Okay, let's try this again. I had just booted this game up and turned the stream on when my internet died, like within 2 minutes. So hopefully that's not going to happen again, and my internet connection is going to be stable. I hope. That was just some weird hiccup. Alright. So, last time I had taken a look at the next map, and amazingly, my most indestructible super monster of a character was one-shotted. So, I don't know how I'm going to tackle that. The only thing I know for sure is that we have some marriages. And who knows, maybe the offspring produced will be the answer to all my problems. Okay, probably not, but still, you never know, it could happen. So we're going to start with Arthur and Mozu. Hiya, Arthur. What you want to talk about? Well, I was hoping we could plant this seed together. Huh, look at that. I've never seen a seedling like this before. It's quite special. You're the only one I'd want to plant this one with. Sure, let's go. Wait, you can't just say yes so casually. I need you to give some serious thought before you accept. You really are an amateur, aren't you? Planting a little seedling isn't that big a commitment. Arthur, are you okay? This isn't just any seedling. It's from a very special plant. If planted by two people in love, they say it ensures eternal happiness. Did you say love? Yes, in other words, it's meant to be planted by a husband and his wife. What are you saying? I know it sounds crazy. I'll just go ahead and say it. Mozu, nothing would make me happier. Internet, you better damn... but I'm hoping we could at least plant a seed and watch it grow. I want to form a family with you. One with strong roots and other farming metaphors. Look, basically, I just love you. A family? With you? Arthur, you don't know how happy it makes me to hear you say that. I don't really have a family anymore, as you know, so starting one with you sounds simply perfect. I happily accept your ring, as well as this sweet little seedling. Really? Yep. Besides, you're a right catch with your special ability and all. My ability? Sure, you have the weird power to attract dragons and make them empty their guts. It's great for the fields. We could also make a killing selling that stuff. It'll be smooth sailing well into our golden years. I'm happy my bad luck brings you joy in some weird way. That life sounds perfect. Thank you, Mozu. From now on, I shall dedicate all my days to your happiness. And also justice! Count me in! New paralogue is available. Did they get stat boosts too when they work together? You didn't mention any. Should be. Okay. We have another marriage. Yep, it's this lunatic and Nyx. They've had a very odd relationship. Let's see how it plays out. Alright, Odin, what's with the secrecy? Why did you call me out here? Well, Nyx, I've been thinking about a child. A child? What child? A child that will be born to us. What? Makes sense. A child who might inherit your calamitous might, as well as my own sacred blood. We will continue to exist in our child, like a bridge connecting us to the future. That's what I'm thinking of. Deep, right? In other words, this is your roundabout way of proposing to me. Well, you could take it like that. I see. I'm disappointed in you, Odin. What? A cowardly, indirect proposal is hardly behavior for a mysterious, shadowy figure. A proper practitioner of the fell arts would ask me directly. Consequences be damned. Holy shit, did you actually start to understand his weirdness? Your words strike me with the force of the most fearsome curses. Odin, did you have something to say? Nothing at all. I could have proposed normally if I wasn't so intimidated. But every time I look at you and your unholier-than-thou aura, I feel unworthy. Will you stop doing that? I told you once, I accept who you are, regardless of how malefic you might not be. I know you say that, but... No! Say it right! This is your last chance. All right. Nyx, I love you. Please accept this ring and marry me. Yes, that's better. Now, what shall we name this child you're imagining? That's the only reason he wants to marry. He just wants to name a child. Well, okay. That was, surprisingly direct and weird, but less insane than I'm used to for the two of them. Well, mostly for how weird I expect him to behave. Alright, we got some other people. We'll get back to them. Aha! I can upgrade my Mozu statue? Okay. Cool. Let's take a peek. Wow. Odin reunites with his daughter, Ophelia. Ophelia, okay. Percy, frustrated that his father, Arthur, okay. So. Mountain Fort, Ancient City. I'm gonna get to those. This might well be the keys to defeating future battles. Oh, as you can see, I rearranged my castle massively after the last time. I don't think I need to explain for anyone who saw the last one and the difficulties I had. I should have a much, much, much easier time when I get the next castle invasion thing. To start with, I'll be able to pull out a full crew. Now that I understand how that works. There's nothing to do. What do you like to do when it's like this? I don't think you have the stomach for a true answer to this question. Well, no relationship approval at least. I'm not sure I want my daughter hanging around that guy. Here you go. I bought a pile of these for everyone. Anyone who asks gets one. Alright, give me something good. Spit out what I get. Crap. That's what I get. I tend to get a lot of milk from these giveaways for some reason. Ooh, that's actually a good item. Don't care so much about that. Okay. And now there's something very important I want to make sure I do not forget, and that is the mess hall. Who will be making... Oh. Actually, yes. I think you would make a very excellent mess. Ah, hell. We'll mix rice and peaches together. Those are dishes that don't sound like they could combine very well. Let's see what happens.
Look at me.
Something's not right. Okay. All females got additional bonuses. Well, okay. Well, that includes Kana, so that's good. And Nyx. And Elise. Oh, wow. A few characters I actually use ate this. I do sure wish I could just feed everyone. Alright, and lastly, before we dive into these next missions, let's finish up the last few of you. Mama, I'm here. What was that thing you wanted to show me? I have it right here. Come look. Oh, wow, it's such a big book. And look at all these flowers. Where'd you get them all? These are all the flowers you've been bringing me. I dried them and pressed them between the pages to preserve them. I thought you told her not to bring you flowers anymore the first time she did. I just wonder. I thought it'd be the perfect way for me to keep all your little gifts safe. That's amazing! Like, really, really amazing! I hadn't realized how many flowers I brought you. Look at all the yellow daisies I gave you the other day. Thank you for taking such good care of the flowers. And thank you for all the love and flowers you've given me. With this book, I'll be able to cherish them for a long time to come. You're welcome. You know, we didn't pick those flowers we saw the other day, but we did make some nice memories when we went to go look at them. I hope we have many, many more memories like them. How about you? I want that too. I love you so much, Mama. I love you too, Kana. Oh, okay. Okay. This is a really weird couple. But, I mean, he could just as easily end up with Azura. He could have easily ended up with Effie and Mozu, but those two have already found. But it looks like he's most probably going to end up with Camilla. And I don't know what to make of this couple. Lady Camilla. Have I arrived too early for our tea party? I see only settings for 2. Shall I help you finish your preparations? Thank you, Kaze, but that won't be necessary. There is no party. I see. I'm afraid I don't understand. Well, I've only made tea for 2. That's hardly a party, wouldn't you say? I summoned you here because I wish to talk to you. Alone. Ah, I'm honored to receive your favor, Lady Camilla. What are we to talk about? Straight to business, eh? I like that. Well, the truth is, I owe you my gratitude for something. Oh? Apparently you helped out a few of my subordinates. They'd somehow gotten into a scuffle with soldiers that were in an army before us. I'm told that you came to their aid and were quite helpful in ending the fight. I don't yet know the details, but my people were rather appreciative of what you did. In truth, that is what really sparked my interest in you. A loyal Hoshiden going out of his way to help some Norians. He must be a man of integrity, I thought, and I was not wrong. I see, but I still have no memory of such an incident. I'm sure it was an unremarkable occurrence to a man like you, but still I'm very thankful, and it has given me the chance to get to know you, for which I'm even more thankful. Yes, I'm very thankful to have met you as well. Thank you. Then may I look forward to having you company for tea in the future? You mean with others? Oh yes, the more the merrier, as they say. Well, if you insist, I suppose I can muster the inner fortitude required. Perfect. I look forward to seeing you again at my next tea party, then. Doesn't really seem like the precursor to a romantic relationship, but okay. To each their own, I guess. Felicia and Salas. Actually, they're also well on their way. Salas, man, I don't know if you want to spend your life with this one. She's, I don't know, man. You'll never have a dish that's in one piece ever again in your life. Felicia, I've done some thinking since the last time we spoke. I think I may have hit on a way I can earn your forgiveness. Oh, you really don't have to, but if you insist, why don't I give you some pointers on how to make fewer mistakes? How does that sound to you? Fewer mistakes? You think that's possible? Oh, I'd do anything. I've been a klutz ever since I was a child. I'd given up hope of ever getting better. Never give up hope, Felicia. It's only then that you really fail. I see. Well, I'd like to hear your idea. Right. I'm sure this will help you improve. First, I want you to serve me some tea. But when you do, imagine that I'm on the brink of death. I've taken grave wounds in battle, and I'm about to breathe my last. What? That's the picture you need to have in your head when you bring me my tea. If that's your mindset, I guarantee that you won't spill a drop, or be so incredibly flustered and emotionally unseated that you crush everything and throw everything around, because holy shit, that would be a stressful situation. I don't know. I think calm and relaxed is the way to not mess up. I think that she's constantly flustered and stressed. I think that's her problem. I could be mistaken, but that's what I think's going on. That's my read. Well, would you like to try? I think I understand. I'll try it at any rate. I can see a light. If only I could have one last cup of tea before the end. I'll fetch it right away. Oh dear, this is so nerve-wracking. But I can't flub this. I have to do it for Celeste before he dies. Or the tea. Check Celeste's vital signs. Add sugar. Make sure he's comfortable. Oh my. I did it! Great work, Felicia. I knew you could do it if you tried. Focus on how you're feeling now. Keep it close at hand. I've got it. Thank you. That puts an end to the silly talk about you forgiving yourself, I hope. Well, given that I did you a good turn, it should forgive my rudeness. Or so I think. Oh, what about you? I told you you were forgiven days ago. That's true, isn't it? So it all turned out well in the end. I can't believe that worked. I don't believe that worked. I don't believe it. You know that was a weirder exchange than what happened between Odin and Nyx? And I had high hopes for the sheer weirdness of the... Oh well. Whatever. Let's go. So... I guess we'll start with Mozu and Arthur's child. Percy, frustrated that his father, Arthur, doesn't visit often, tricks mercenaries into attacking Arthur, after convincing them he's a bandit leader. What? What? Arthur, isn't it enough that don't you have enough bad luck in your life already? You need to add this too. Your own kids sabotaging you. People could die in shit like this. Like your father. I do not approve of this sort of prank. You're wearing a weird mask. Do you think you're a superhero or a bandit? Here, Ace, come to Percy. Come on, come to Percy. Good you have a pet dragon? Is it one of my kids? Has my daughter become like your pet? Wait a minute. What? You're my only real friend, especially since Pop never visits. What, Ace? Trying to make me feel better?
Golly, thanks a bunch.
Golly, thanks a bus. You always know just what to roar. He's wearing armor on his arms. You're the best buddy ever. With you as my sidekick, nothing's gonna let me down. Yep, he thinks he's a superhero. I'm done obeying Pop's dumb rules. which includes staying here in my deep realm. Let's get out of here, Ace. He must be around here somewhere. Percy! Hello, Percy! Oh, my son, my offspring! Oh, sidekick not yet old enough to kick at my side. Why would you leave our most secret of lairs in your deep realm? Ew, oogie. Dragon dung whizzing past my heroic brow? Close call. But where'd it come from? Percy, where have you been? I've been worried sick. Leaving the secret lair, clearly you must have gotten lost. No need to worry. I'll have you back home in a flash. Must say it's nice to see you, son. It's been a while. I hardly recognize you. What's eating you, Percy? Come on, out with it. I hate you, Pops. Huh? All your talk about justice. How just is it you never visit me? You're a villain. You're my worst enemy. You're my arch nemesis. Never fear, Percy. Pops is here. Eesh, what's gotten into him? Arch nemesis? Them's his fighting words. Ahoy there, friend. Ha, friend? I'm no friend to a jerk who makes kids cry their eyes out. Ha ha! You've fallen into the covered pit of misconception, stranger. Here, I'll help you out before you're gored upon the spikes of wrong-headedness. That was no kid. That was my son, my spawn, fruit of my loins. What? The way he ran off crying? No way. Who are you really, villain? Evil has met its match. I am Arthur. Why would you say that in this context? Huh? No, you're not. I recognize you. You're Gazark. No, your ears must be clogged, friend. Listen up. As I just said, evil has met its match. I am Arthur. You can't fool me, Gazak. I'd recognize that chin anywhere. It's got bandit written all over it. I assure you that my chin is not the graffiti wall of evil. Is it the graffiti wall of something else, then? Not evil, maybe chaos? Disorder? Gluttony? I don't know. No, it is the graffiti wall of fate! Hence all the weird-ass luck and stuff in your life. Here, fellow, my son comes back. He'll clear this matter up. Back, evildoer. Return to whatever dark hole of naughtiness you crawled out of. I think that mercenary had you pegged. You are Gazak. Percy. Charge, friends! I've found Gazak. It's time for this bandit to come to justice. You must be joking. Wow, that really spiraled out of control. We better get in there and back Arthur up, I guess. Holy shit! Alright, outnumbered 3-1. Holy shit. Okay, he's dual-wielding axes. He's a Wyvern Rider. Your offspring is a Wyvern Rider? Huh. Crap. You managed to not get aptitude. You're also level 20. Ready to class change already. Huh. Axes only. Quick draw, lunge, shelter. Fortunate son. You are super lucky. Luck is your high stat. Arthur, did you make some kind of weird bargain with some sort of devil? You took all the bad luck so that your offspring could have all the luck? Oh well, let's see. This is our chance to get a few people to level up. This would be a good battle for Arthur. You're carrying a heart seal. When did that happen? Alright. You know what? I think I'm okay with this. Well... let me consider one more time. I wouldn't mind getting Odin in on this, but... otherwise, I'm pretty happy with this lineup. Rout the enemy. I can do that. Is there any opportunities for money? I sure would like cash. Cavalier, my gosh, they're all level 20. Okay, there's some level 19s mixed in, but still, yeesh. This might be a bit much. Is it based on Arthur's level? That would make sense, actually. Doesn't seem to be giving me a time limit. If I dare to stand still, they'll all descend on me. This mountain gives a pretty nice defensive bonus, though. Alright. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna slide those closest to reaching level 20. I'm going to slide those who are closest to reaching their class change forward. Don't know that I'll be able to afford to class change them all, but I'll at least get them those final levels. Alright, and the rest of you are going to play backup. Okay, what are they going to do? Oh, really? They're going to sit. Really? They're pretty tough. But just iron lances and seal defense. Okay, the seal defense thing is a little bit worrisome. Oh, I could force them to flee. I would rather not do that, though. Alright. Alright, Arthur. I'm going to pair you with Effie. +4 defense. +3 strength, and even a movement boost. Come at me. Oh yeah, because I was playing multiplayer, I forgot. Okay, they're moving over there as well. Oh, I've set off an avalanche. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna have to think for a second. Yeah, it couldn't possibly be so easy as I first thought it might be. Alright. 16, 37% chance of scoring the blow. Or I could just hit them with a broom. That works too. It's amazing how much damage I do with brooms. And there we go. Arthur is done. What is this feeling? Such power! So just! So just what? No luck, no magic. Oh well, everything else. Okay. Excellent. I'm gonna have to swap him out for the rest of the battle though, because he can't get any more XP. Alright, we got 3 Cavaliers over here. One of them has elbow room. Alright. Got more sealed defense coming down. I'll just stay out of reach of that end. Let's do that. Okay. Okay. Not super surprised that one of them missed. Alright. I can strike all the way up to there. And nothing's going to be able to support him, right? Yes. Alright. Good enough. Whoa, kid! Let's leave no survivors! Isn't that the opposite of what your father's always trying to do? What theoretically your father was trying to teach you? Oh well. Okay. Alright. You know, if you'd fly further up where melee attacks couldn't reach you, you could just keep throwing those javelins down at people. Alright. 10 plus 6, not good enough. Well. That'll work.
Let's go.
Don't miss. Alright. What do you mean I won't fail again? You didn't fail. You did great. Sometimes I just don't understand these people. Alright. All 3 of these are going to be able to deliver attacks. The javelin and the steel lance are the most worrisome. I'm not able to get them with my full force. Alright, let's take a look at what we can do. That would be 22. That's more accurate and more damaging. The accuracy on that is shit. Though it could actually kill. Oh, there you go. Do that. I think this fight is going to go extremely well.
Did it hurt?
The enemies aren't worth a lot of XP, but there are a lot of them. Alright. So... do that! There are a lot of them. I don't know how hard they can hit, but at the very least, there's a lot of guys on my team and I can hit hard enough. Oh, Mozu's just absolute death. Utter death.
You saved me.
Alright. 1 hit point. Steel shurikens and Camilla. Camilla's always death. excellent. Okay. Strength, skill, defense. You really need defense, man. Funny, your speed didn't go up any. Oh well. You're our second level up of the day. Okay, so what's gonna happen in the next turn? What is this? It's a fort. Huh, are they gonna try to sit in it? Beast Killer kills cavalry. And he's got a special ability to seal strength. Great. These would be able to... Sure are a lot of them. Alright, I think that I'm gonna have to cope with this next. I'm gonna try to keep my army together. I've moved left. I'm gonna try moving right into this. Nothing else is moving towards us yet. Still got a few units that have their defense wrecked. More sealed defense. This looks to be pretty much the same exact thing I just fought. But we're a little bit too spread out to take them all on. Alright. When something needs to die, I can just use that. I've got two who can fly over that hill. Come on. Interesting. You put one down there. Okay. Ooh, she looks smug. Almost. One more, and she should reach her max level until she class changes. Same with him. Maybe two more encounters for him. Alright. Next. That's not very good. That's not so bad. And that's just death. Yeah, go ahead and bring Kana into this. Miss. Okay. Perfect. She only needs a tiny bit more than shield level, also. Ooh, ow, ooh, oh, no, I can't do that. No, that won't work. Celeste, how about you? No, I need the air units to strike the back lines. What about you? Oh yeah, there you go. You fight alongside your daughter. You can take a couple lumps. There you go. Show your daughter how it's done. She can't learn anything else today. Her head is full just with that. Need more defense, Kana. Alright. So you're full up. Alright. Gotta figure out how I'm gonna stack everything. Let's see. Okay, I can't get you into battle this turn. Put you here, you'll end up. Alright, let's crush something with an Effie attack. She is always more than capable of crushing stuff. And their return is like, I could do 0 damage to you. Defense, hit points. Good. Good, good. Maybe that's the edge you need to survive that attack. I think it had been exact. Maybe. I don't know. Alright, we've got 2 left. A Cavalier with Effie backing him. I'll take the more reckless attack. Because it hits a little harder. Alright. Oh, this is an extremely good battle for me. Okay, that guy could do 23. So he has a 47% chance of just one-shotting you. How about not? How about we just come over here and just give him a really good thrashing first? Yeah, metal armor, spear. Electric might just be the right thing to drop from the sky on you. Alright. If he could counterattack and hit, but he can't.
Rest in peace.
I really like her as a Sky Knight. I miss her sing, but I really like her. Sorry, Falcon Knight. Falcon Knight! Sorry, I couldn't resist. Alright, good. She has unfortunately got a long way to go. But she really needs to become something that can actually make an attack. Air Knights. Lots of trees we could take cover in. One's near the fort. Oh, nope, there they come. Alright. Well, I'm in pretty good shape. But these are stronger. Ooh, wow, yeah. Armored blow. Minus 10 damage when they make the attack. There's the seal strength. Beast Killer, Steel Axes. There's a hammer in there. This is a stronger group. What is this? Strong Repost. Savage Blow. Foes within 2 spaces lose 20% of their hit points. But that's what she does. You have her ability. I thought that was something special to Malignites. Wormslayer. Oh crap, that guy's all prepped to kill me and my daughter. Ooh. The air units can really come over that mountain. I can deal with the ground units, but the air units are a problem. If I try to pull back, I'll have to fight everything at once. Range. I cannot safely engage either army. can't pull back, but I can't strike with all my units. If only I could divide them. Well, we have some defensive bonuses on the hill, and others in the tree line. All right. Because of the way these things move, the Sky Knights will move much further than the others. What they wield is all axes. And hammers and melee all. Alright. Effie, you better endure this. I'm gonna go with my most accurate melee weapon. Okay. I've got Mozu paired with you. Okay. Alright, Kana. Stack you onto her. No, you won't offer a whole lot, but you've already got your level, so I can always transfer you to where you're needed. So now Elise has a new option. She can put a companion on somebody, or heal them, whichever. Alright. This is as in position as I can make. This is going to be rough. Hopefully those debuffs start going away. Really? Really? Wow. She's all blue shielded. The other two didn't have weapons that could hurt her that badly. It was still risky, but instead they moved there. And these didn't move as far down as they could have. They stuck closer to their companions. If I back up further... Alright, let's see. Start by picking off this one. 100% times 2 attacks that just one-shot it 100%. Ridiculous. You are absurdly, unnecessarily heavy-hitting, Mozu. Okay. And this will share in Mozu's archery. so. And that keeps her well out of reach. Now. Okay, now. Now we have the more difficult. I don't want to leave this thing loose. Those three can really book it. I could back up to here and lure them further away. Could I really escape the mercenaries, though? I'm not sure. But the beating I would take, it would be better to try to clog the path. Just a couple of units, I could block them. I don't want to waste my blue shields on that. I need to stand there. I also need to take out what's on this side. Oh dear. This is gonna be bad no matter how I do it. Okay, you can wipe this out. I could then use shelter. Then I wouldn't be able to take this out because you'd be standing there and like that. Then again, if I can take out all the air knights, and someone's standing here, none of them have ranged attacks. So, if I can kill all three. Big if. Alright, this was the only one that was a danger to Effie.
You saved me.
Excellent.
On my honor as a knight.
That's really good levels. Okay. Now I still have shelter. You cannot be left out anywhere where something can hit you. But man, can you ever score the kills? Do it.
I'm impressed.
I'll crush you. Let me at him. That's my wife. Alright, let's see. You can only plug these 2 spots, and there's no way the soldiers can get through. But I have to somehow take both of these out. It would be safe to be here, theoretically. That's a 7 that I could definitely do. No other spot is safe. That's an absolute death. Alright, deal a death sentence. From a safe location.
Glad that's over with.
Okay, now that brings us to Effie here. I could do 20, but only if somebody could do 13. Yes. You would take a real drubbing for it. You would take a real drubbing for it, but you could take that out. Something would have to heal or protect you. There's no way I could get a healing in, is there? Is there? Range 1 to 2. Okay, I could heal from here. Effie here. But I won't have enough bodies to cover and protect you all. This is too good a move, though. There's a chance that it won't work at all. Of course, there's a chance of a crit in killing him, but that's very unlikely. It's far more likely that they will miss. Or not.
Now we can breathe easy.
Alright. So we can heal. Two of these guys would still be able to strike him. I don't know how well he could hold out. I could put a second person here to plug it. And then that just leaves these 3 knights that can walk up and just kill her and Nyx. Gotta have somebody here. Somebody who can take a hit. That beast killer. That worrisome thing. Like it. any of them in a single move. If I was willing, I could. And then with her support, I might be able to take 2 of them out. I could take all 3 of those out. But I'd have nothing to protect or heal with on this side. What'll this do? I saw so many enemies cascading at me at once, 12 at once. This was going to end up with a bad result. It's safe to stand here. I shouldn't be able to get around that. I can get a pretty good hit in. And I just need to heal him. What will protect Nyx? Nothing. No matter what I do, I'm gonna have to leave an opening. Things stacked the way they are.
I won't fail again.
Yes, next time dodge. Alright. If I stand here, I'll protect them. Really doesn't feel like that should be a safe place, but it seems to be. The alternative is to offer Nyx boosts to the wrong stats. Still, at least they wouldn't be able to double strike against her. Successfully quarantined them off. They'd still be able to double strike Nyx. No. They'll only be able to make 1 attack against Nyx. They could make 2 against Kaze, but he's tougher. I don't know that Nyx can survive even 1 hit. But I believe this is the minimum exposure I can offer. 25! Oh, they're gonna one-shot her. Her retaliation would have killed them. There was a good chance they could have missed, but they didn't. so much you can do. Alright. Jeez. Maybe if I'd pulled back further and tried to fight them more from a distance. I don't know. Yeah. Gaza, you really need to level. Alright. That would hurt some. Alright. I'll tank it. Debuffed on both sides, huh?
We have won.
Okay, now he's ready to master class as well. Magic. Yes, that magic stat of 2 really needed, well, he's now gonna be... I wasn't gonna make him a wizard before, but now, well... Alright, fine, whatever. Okay. So, what are we gonna do next? I guess you'll just chop this down. Okay, he's also now ready to class change.
Yes.
What a crappy level. I don't think I can afford to buy all the stuff for all these class changes, though. Yeah, you can take it. He's got a pretty good chance of missing. It's a coin toss whether this even hits. That was unnecessary, but okay.
I must never rest.
I don't know. I think sleep's good for you. Your stats would probably look a lot better if you slept sometimes. What's the next wave gonna look like after this? Yeah, sure. Close range thunder. Internet seems not entirely stable tonight. I think everything's going well. I won't know until I see the archive video how bad it is. If there's big hunks missing or not. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They could throw 14 at once at me. Better hope they don't. Alright. Okay, still, they have no more air units, so I should probably be okay. Alright. We're well healed. Our debuffs are largely undebuffing. Oh, these forests slow down our movement, don't they? Still waiting on some of those debuffs. As soon as I cross that line, they're gonna come for me. Being inside the trees might be the best thing. I don't know. Alright. Come at me! Yeah, they're not actually going to attack her. But they are avalanching. Oh, great. He's coming too. Okay, they do have one flying unit. Oh, man. Their movement. They have surprisingly good reach. If I catch them in the woods, that'll slow them, but it'll also give them more dodging. I see. All right. I see. All right. Oh god, my movement is restricted here. That could hurt. That would be better. Hold on. You have a Worm Slayer. You have an Armor Slayer. You have a Beast Killer. I put Effie up there without taking care of those, but I can't possibly reach that far, can I? Well, that depends. Huh, I could seize the fortress. It's pretty good. How restricted my movement is. Almost. Go for it. 88%. This guy has to die. Okay, now from there I can strategize the rest of this move appropriately. Okay. They can touch here. Okay. Let me go ahead and put you there, kid. Okay. I only wish I could get you more movement. I could put you on Kaze and then have him. Man, if I could only move her more. Being stuck on the ground is terrible. Good luck breaking Effie. Alright, you can debuff her, true. Ooh. You brought in the scary music for this one. Oh, you weren't gonna let him make his second attack? Yeah, you can't fight Effie. You shouldn't even try. That's the reason I put her forward. Okay, they're moving to the fort. Now... It said rout the enemy. It didn't say specifically to defeat Percy. It seems to just be defeat them all, right? He's pretty scary, though. Ooh. This one's javelin has some good reach to it. Okay, you'll be exposed to a javelin or two. Or three. This is a no-brainer, at least. That's the only thing you can target. You'll get to continue to be in the tree line. Crits always triggering when you don't need them. Then again, if you're relying on crits, you're probably playing wrong. Perfect.
We can do this together. Don't come any closer.
Thank you. You'll be all right.
That's good. I wish you'd gotten some defense in there, but still. I'll accept that. You're not going to be able to get anywhere. I could have you hop on somebody's back, though. Wow, this guy can't fight back at all. Alright, pick on him! Why can't he fight back? I know not, but that cuts their movement down a lot. I take this thing out, and everyone past this point will be safe. So long as this Cavalier can hold. I've got to take the Armor Slayer out. And that leaves a Beast Slayer as well. could kill her in one turn. If I miss, I'm dead. Now I can't miss. Now I feel comfortable doing this. Still, there's a scary, scary beast slayer behind him that might be able to take her down. I can't take that out. It's time to deliver some real justice! Give him a spanking. This is for sicking a giant army of mercenaries on your daddy.
But heroes always prevail.
Now go to your room. Okay, it didn't end. You're gonna have to have a few javelins stuck in you. Sorry. I can't really help with that. How scary are those javelins? I want to strike this guy dead. I'll give him strength, skill, speed, and luck. Resistance, magic, nope, nope, still not very helpful. I sure would like to see defense. Guess we don't have that sort on hand. Speed of 4 isn't bad, but you're probably more useful picking on them, but what would their javelins do to you? That I don't know. I can't shelter to drag her out. Alright, well, I'll just give her a second thing so that she can't be double teamed and call it good.
Farewell.
Not much more I can do. I'm really worried about that beast slayer. Here it comes. I had reason to be worried. Weapons like that are just ridiculous.
I let you down.
And suddenly we're open to holy shit death. That's what happens when ranks get broken. Once they punch a hole in, you're just gonna get ripped apart.
I'll protect you.
Yeah, see, he's supposed to be on the front line. You're not gonna break him. Yeah. She's ready to play a game of catch javelins. That sucked. You have a beast killer. Alright. Wonder how that works. If I could just take the 2 beast killers out. Go for it.
Oh no, I'm hungry.
I'd swear attacks that are at 90% or the high 80% seem to never miss. I think I did see one miss once at some point, but they seem... I don't know. Must be my imagination. Okay, that one has to go. Okay. You're not gonna get a turn. Husband and wife team, go! Oh, well, I guess Effie wasn't needed.
Sorry.
Sorry, I took care of that one all by myself. No glory for you today. Sorry about that. Okay. Okay, that's the beast killer. Absolute death, go!
Did I get stronger?
Are you really more accurate if you jump into the air before letting fly? You sure? Sure that's the most accurate way to use that weapon? Alright. Might as well. Ooh. We're actually gonna score a kill. I didn't think that they would. And he only had a 3% crit chance, too. Okay. Good enough.
Victory is ours.
Excellent. Okay, no more javelins, huh? All the javelins are on the other side of the mountain. I can probably just back away and leave them. Furthest they can reach are these, who are more than up to the task. Well, that might work. That would work better, though. It's amazing how many attacks Effie manages to be involved in during a battle. Ooh. I was just talking about it, but there was a miss at 85, so I don't know. It's just my imagination, I guess. Strength, skill, speed, luck, and resistance. You two should probably be giving up at this point. Your bandit, whatever you called him, doesn't seem to be doing a whole lot. But his friends sure are. Alright, what do we want to do most with these? Let's see. Okay, you need to keep healing. All the XPs you can get. Okay, they're inside the trees now. Oh, that's not going to save them from this. Okay. Excellent. And who should get the last blow? You know what? You've been falling a little bit behind. I'm gonna let you do it. With the dragon stone, so you actually get the kill. Not your wife. She gets enough kills. Gotta pull your weight around here. Alright. Alright, so we have a new party member. I'm sorry, Percy. I never meant to abandon you. I just thought you were absolutely safe, so my job was done until you were older. I screwed up on a heroic scale. Please forgive me. From this day forward, I'd love for you to join me as a sidekick. Or maybe I'll be yours. Whatever, just as long as we're a justice-slinging duo. Really, Pops? Does that mean you'll come and live in my deep realm with me? No, the opposite. You're never going back here. Do you really mean it? I can stay here with you? It's true, right here, with me. What is it? Did I blunder again? No, I'm just happy. I didn't want to be your arch nemesis, Pop. I really don't. This is what I always wanted. Ha ha ha! The father-son bond repaired in the nick of time. Huh? Your dragon? What's got him so darn upset? Oh, hold on, big boy. Those are your fangs you're bearing over there. Hey, stop it. Don't snap at Pops. He didn't do anything bad. Percy, your trusty steed is looking at me like I'm a meat platter. Ace, I'm not sad. Happy, you hear me? Happy. We're staying here with Pops. We don't have to live in our deep realm. Ooh, he's backing off. Good boy, good boy. Oh, there, I thought you'd be flossing me out of his teeth soon. Glad we cleared this all up. You and your dragon are most welcome with us. Golly, thanks a bunch. I can't wait to learn how to be a better hero from you. Percy, I'm just glad to have you at my side. Now, ready to sock evil in the face? The old 1-2 father-son justice? Yeah! Good thing that all worked out. Hopefully that'll be the last father-son skirmish we'll see in our party. Probably not. God, what kind of offspring would Odin and Nyx have had? Okay. Ooh, man, we had all kinds of stuff pop up here. Okay. Okay, somebody's hanging on to... Ah. Give me that. Okay. We have a lot of class changing to consider. So many options. Here you go. Yep, you're very welcome, I guess. Okay.
Please, take your time.
No, I want... Where's storage? There it is. How many do I need? I'm just gonna buy 4. And I can certainly do tricks with these.
Farewell.
But no. Okay. Okay, so the first thing I want to consider... What are my options if I offered you a heart seal? A fighter? Or a villager? But you're already level 20. God, that would be a trick to get aptitude, but you're already level 20. Ah, those are the classes your parents had. But if I Master Seal you, could become a River Lord or a Malignite. Tamer of evil dragons. Really interesting. Spellcaster, suddenly. You don't have... He does not at all have the stats to support it. His magic is a his magic score is basically a 1. So Malignite is right out. Though he could pick up some interesting skills. Wyvern Lord, on the other hand, looks pretty good on him. If he had had aptitude, I'd have definitely taken him. Alright. Let's see. Alright. Paladin. Great Knight. A Paladin. But you don't have... Paladin's actually just really good all around. But the Great Knight, well, Effie's amazing at that. And it's finally would give you your axes back. I can always class change you around later. I think this will make you a lot better. A lot better. So we're going to go with this for now. Then we'll look at what his options are. Probably want to pick up... Oh my gosh, I don't know. Might be good just to have another Great Knight, you know? Just having his axes back. No. Oops. Okay. Paladin. Berserker. Great at getting critical hits. It does use the axe, but that defense. One of the things I like about him is his durability. Hero. A soldier with a record of bravery, wields swords and axes. Okay, axes again, good, but those stats don't quite match up with this knight thing. So for now, we'll stick to the knighthood. Okay. Got 3 master seals left. What would... Okay, samurai. Alright. Mechanist. Either way, you get your shuriken. The Mechanist has better defense. The ninja has better resistance. The Mechanist has more strength and hit points. Skill and speed. His speed is a work of art. His speed is a work of art here. So it might be okay to switch him to Mechanist. I mean, we get better on several good stats. It feels kind of wrong to make him not continue to be a ninja, but the stats are just better on this. And there's always the question of what do the skills do, because I don't know the skills. And that would probably really be the deciding factor on these, but since I'm making these with only the stats to view, I have to be blind to skill. It looks like he's kind of clumsy riding that thing. You built that? You really good at that? Okay. If that's what you're good at doing. Other options include Swordmaster. Interesting. Master of Arms. Interesting. But since those don't have shurikens and that's what he's skilled with, nope. Okay, Kana. The option to be a knight or a troubadour. Knight is tempting. This will add tomes to your repertoire and just make you better at what you already are. Like your daddy. Okay. Not bad at all. Okay, what I want to ask, though, is if I offered you the heart seal now, maid? How'd you end up with maid on your list? Strategist. I'm actually tempted to go with one of these. A general with all that defense and all that strength. That sure would be nice. I'll let her pick up some skills first, though. But I might very well do that. Okay, I've got 2 more to class change. But only one more. Only one more master seal. Oh! You can't master seal. Really? You can't? But I'm sure I never master sealed you. Level 20. How can you be... Huh, you could turn into a hero? How interesting. I don't know, because nobody's been in chat. I'm not sure why. I know my internet's been flaky and cut out a couple times. I don't know if that has anything to do with it or not. I started the stream and like 2 minutes in, my internet straight up died, and I had to come back 5 minutes later and start it up again. So it's entirely possible that people came to the stream and then it was down. I don't know. Or it could just be that nobody came today. Hard to say. Let me see. Bow Knight. Well, if she cannot get a master seal, then I guess that makes the choice easy. Salas! You get the last one. Man, I need money so I can afford more of these. I could have another great knight. What is the advantage of the paladin? Clearly, their defense and strength isn't as good. They get a little bit more movement and resistance. They can't use tomes, so I don't know what having +1 magic does them. I should have a paladin. I've already got 2 great knights, so I should see what a paladin can do. Maybe I'll want to make everyone paladins. Who knows? This is new. Bet I'll get used to it, though. Alright, that's it. If anybody else wants to class change, too bad. You can't. Sorry, Percy. Nyx is actually the next one who's going to be up for it. So many of my characters are level 1 right now. But seriously, Felicia, what the hell? I might have to kick you at some point if you can't become any more awesome than you are now. I mean, being able to heal and use books is pretty nice, but Let's see. Oh, you two are advancing, aren't you? Doesn't look like anybody's gonna jump into marriaging. So... okay, so let's test out all our new freaking awesome new things by doing one more map. Okay, two characters I have no intention of ever using are better at working together. That's nice, I guess. Ooh, wow, 9? Oh, well, I can't afford that. Okay. So, Odin reunites with his daughter. You know what? Reading the rest of it is just spoilers. Always ends up being spoilers. Ultimate power. Oh, this is going to be weird. Here we are, at a town known for its selection of great tombs. Pardon, I meant homes. Such are the whims of fate. Tomes, tomes, I walk in darkness either way. But today, it's books, not graves, that I've come to find. Books open to knowledge, books laid upon their spines, books flapping their wings like the greatest of dragons. Climb on, they say, ride with us to the realms of enlightenment. Oh, what's wrong? Touch of gas?
My aching blood!
My aching blood! This town, something, someone. The air in this place threatens the even keel of my interior being. The shadows within are ascending. The dark overtakes me. Ha! It tickles. But now, sinking into my well of darkness, I drown in power. Soon I will tap into the strongest of all my abilities. Eldritch Smackdown! For somebody who likes to name things, I think you're really bad at naming things sometimes, Odin. Sorry I asked. Huh? Who's that? Is that your daughter, huh? Okay. She looks older than the other kids we've had. Huh. She actually growed up instead of adventuring while still a small child, I guess. Ah, fair finger of fate pointing me here to this town. What power I sense brimming in these quaint lines. Power! No, Ophelia, contain yourself. You mustn't give in to such a swell. You alone hold day and night at bay. You are the dusk, be strong. Ah, such power. If I only drank of it, I could use the strongest of my abilities. Odin, she speaks just like you. Kin of the dark and so on. Could it be? Ophelia! Oh, Father, hi. It's been too long. Oh, no. You can't just hi me. Why are you in my world? Oh, Father, you know me. I'm always questing after the unknown. I've come here searching for a tome. The super ultimate tome. What? The super Oh. Yes, clearly you know of it. After all, it was listed in our own book of supreme fatal divine names. You know, your encyclopedia of extremely dangerous thingamajigs. The super ultimate tome was the most forbidden book listed there. Oh, but daughter, please don't tell me you read from my book of lists. That was private. Couldn't help myself. Now I crave the super ultimate tome. I won't stop until I have that book. The darkness within me demands it. It bangs on the door of my heart. I will let it through, Father, just as soon as I have that book. Just one thing, Ophelia. That book. Ah! Run for your lives! Ruffians are pillaging the town! Not on my watch. Okay. Ophelia, here to serve. Down, people. You have nothing to fear. I consider this holy ground, and I will bring my full vengeance to bear. When all is said and done, I will have saved the super ultimate tome, too. A stupid one girl saving the whole town by herself. I am here, too. Who are you? The chosen hero arrives! And what is he called? This soldier of darkness. Odin Dark is his name. And he says that if you lay so much as a finger on his daughter, Odin Dark will deliver his most deadly move. Eldritch Smackdown! What? It's gonna be... okay. Alright, I can read this. Just give me a sec. The chosen heroine arrives, and what is she called? This Maiden of Darkness. Ophelia Dusk is her name. Why is your last name Dusk and not Dark like your father? You changed your name? I've got this scene covered, Odin Dark. You can exit stage left, for Ophelia Dusk will now deliver her most deadly move. Luminary Uppercut. Two of you freaks, what is this, a shakedown? Well, you can't scam quality thugs like me and my crew. Everyone get 'em! Oh, there's a lot less of them than the last map, but we have... okay, this map might be more intricate. Okay, there's 2 doors we need to get to. 3, 4, I don't know how we get... Is that an armored hood? Okay. Or just an open face helmet, I guess. Sniper, that is dangerous. Knights are hella dangerous, but at least they're not an advanced class like a sniper. Some bad luck with those in the past. An Omnio Mystic. Why are there so many advanced classes mixed into this? And they've got medics. 2 hammers, that's bad. More down here. Ooh, trying to touch this door means 4 people dogpile you. 2 of them with magic attacks. 2 of them with physical attacks. That's hard to deal with. What do these do? This one, on the other hand, not quite so much. If I could get someone to it. Okay, that's actually pretty good. Might as well give that one up there up for lost. That's gonna be hard. But I can get this one, I can pick this one straight off the top. I have to lure these forward. I can slam through this. Magic attacks, though, that is the worrisome part. Dark Mage, level 20. Heartseeker, Malefic Aura. Bibliophile. Grants crit plus 10 when this unit is carrying 3 or more tomes or scrolls. Really? Really? Huh. I think you're going to replace your father on my team. There's Odin. There's his daughter. She's better in several important ways. Still, he's not always in my party for every battle, and he's a little bit behind in levels anyway. Alright. I really want to just sit on this, but I can't take all the hits. Alright. Alright. To here. I need to dogpile someone onto you. Okay, there. If things go wrong, at least someone's got your back. What? Where? Ruffians? Here? We don't stand a chance, but maybe you can do something. Especially if I give you this. Lightning? Thanks, I guess. Alright. There's no way I can reach them. I could stack someone on to give her more resistance. I don't know. There's no way I can pick those off, though. Alright. Fine. One here and one here. Well, that would still expose me potentially to a... Yeah, no. Okay, someone with good resistance should stand here. You know what? This might be the only... No, they can do that still. Well, I could still use Kaze to stand there. But Hadriex would be the best. With somebody having his back. Oh, sure, 3 more resistance. Equip the Kodachi. Alright. Paladins and all kinds of fun classes. Ah. Alright. Hopefully they don't raid that place. That was expected. And an eventuality I prepared for. Crap! They're standing on the thing. Did they rob it over? Oh, crap. Okay, no, they haven't taken it yet. What is all these doing here? Mechanist. Is it because that door was opened? Okay, I can pull back away from them. They didn't actually make an attack. I guess my defense resistance was so high, and the counterattack would have been so deadly. Oh shit! I didn't equip his axe. Shit. He's He's gonna continue to have to use a broom. Not bad for just a broom, though. Close. Oh, yeah. Alright, do your thing, Kaze. I'm too lazy to throw my own shurikens. From now on, I just have them shot out of this thing.
Your battle has ended.
So weird.
If I may, I won't fail again.
Okay, now... Not hitting hard enough. What about you, Kana? Oh, that would work. Alright, fine. Do that. We'll continue giving Kaze shots till he levels up and picks up some new awesome skill. It would help if you hit Kaze.
All taken care of.
It's almost like that crazy weird puppet is hard to aim. It is a pretty insane weapon, I must say. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Maybe. Yep, it hurt. Okay. And that gives you... Just comparing their stats back and forth. Her stats average really high, but his are more focused. I just realized you have a 21% crit chance with that broom. Ah, I gotta get him his axes back. Gotta. Alright, Elise. Oh, don't say it's true. Bad times come to our little town. I'd try this spell out on them if I was a little older. Here, you take it. Horse spirit. Thanks. I don't think any of us know how to use that, but okay. Okay. If they keep coming from that corner. But I want to get those other two whatevers. So I'm going to just start advancing in that direction. Who did I fail to move? Oh, right, the person who needs to move most of all. Get your butt out of there. Okay. Ooh. They're actually tearing the walls down. I didn't even realize that was an option. Or was that just a weak spot on the wall? It looked like it. Okay, well, I could stay out of reach of the fighters. Doesn't look like they're coming in over there. Well, If they want to come to me, the last thing I should do is interfere with that. Excellent. 3 more for her. She's so far behind. Good news is I can sell these items for some money. And hopefully buy another Master Seal. The other good news is that in a couple more Master Seals, I'll never need to buy another one. Am I able to get around this? Doesn't seem like it. Also, those desert tiles are bad. But if I can break walls, well. Yeah, you guys want to charge towards me? Okay. Alright. Come at me. Shit! There goes one of the items. I don't know how I'm supposed to get up there so fast. It's probably a really good item. Oh, great. There's no way I can put someone into this meat grinder, not with a sniper. Especially since I'm not even allowed to fly over these walls. Oh, man, you jerk. Huh. I need to watch out for these special abilities. As much as I'm greedy, I need to crush all of this crap now. Odin is so ridiculously far behind. Alright. Start with that one. Then I'll use you as a springboard when I'm fighting the others. First you put him in his... First he suddenly realizes he's in his underwear, then he's defeated. Okay. Alright. Pretty good. Anyone would be able to finish it off from there. Come back to that. Okay. Let's just go with that 100% chance of crushing him. Okay. Good, good. Now from there, I can put a paladin here. Just keep supporting each other.
No hard feelings.
Yeah, you can take a hit. Do that! Two great knights working in unison. One who forgot his weapons, so he has to use a broom. And the other is just Effie, who just F's everything up. That's what she does. That's actually why they call her Effie. Death.
It had to be done.
Alright. I don't think anyone's even been injured yet. Which might be a clue that I'm not pushing hard enough. Skill, speed. Do it anyway. If they haven't taken that by next turn, if they don't destroy it this turn, I'm gonna claim it. Oh, please don't. Please leave it alone. No matter how much is bearing down on me, I'm confident I can snatch that next move. Okay. You are absolute death to me. You, however, can take hits. Those are my options. Can you take 4 of them on, though? Yeah, you're pretty safe. Even so, I'm gonna have your daughter accompany you. Just to be on the safe side. Ooh! All this fighting over books you want to use as weapons? I bet you'd like me to give you a weapon to help end fighting over weapons. Enjoy your vicious cycle. Another thing I can't use. God, I wish I knew what was in that. Just had to wreck that one. Alright. Alright, how are we gonna deal with all of this? You could absolutely knock her out of the sky with that thing. If I let you. Now that was just unnecessary. It's one thing to kill a person. It's another thing to leave his guts strewn over 30 miles. Because, man, that was a crit. Right when he was on his last legs. As tempting as it is to try to counter this, and it is very tempting for me to charge into this, but I don't want to leave any of my army unsupported. I could take most of them out. His speed's too high. I could take so many of them out. Alright. Cluster together. We were able to take 3 out of 4. That ain't bad. whatever happens, we're ready for it. We've also got pillars and a fort to hide in as necessary. So that's good too. Alright. Oh dear. Nope. They're all like, you know what, let's not fight Effie. Let's just not. I don't blame you. I wouldn't pick a fight with her either. The only way you want to fight, the only way you'd want to engage Effie is with an armor-piercing sniper rifle from a quarter-mile away. Any other circumstance, and you, yeah, this was too close. There's only a 63% chance of hitting. Could be. Okay, oh shoot. Alright, now that we've gotten thoroughly cornered, if I can wall right here, if I can get everyone inside and wall, I'll be okay. It's a bit of a trick, but I think I can pull it off. Alright, let's start knocking these out. Okay. Couldn't gain one more XP from that, huh? Huh? Alright. Wait. How many of you have ranged attacks? Camilla's gonna have to move. Dangerous thing's gonna come and hit us. Alright. I'm gonna have Camilla move. Okay, who else? Blast that armor off him. Or just blast him to death, either way.
Yes.
Okay. Will you finally level for me? Pick up a new skill, please.
Your battle has ended.
Nope. Oh well. Alright. Strike one. Crunch. I need one more hit from anything. Crap. I literally cannot leave that in play. You're part of the wall. Okay, good. Okay, you're part of this wall. Celeste has to be part of this wall. Alright. Man, I wish you could attack something. Well, you'll be able to hit Kaze, perhaps with backup behind you. Unless I move someone there. So, yeah. Ick. You, however, might have a problem. You might have to be outside the wall. Also, they're going to be able to stand on this fort. I can't stop that. Alright. Alright, it's okay. This one absolutely is the most dangerous thing here. No, I haven't touched it. I need to go back and get that. I left it in a thing to get... I think I've answered this question to like 3 or 4 different people now. I left it in a position to get the hourglass, and then I just left it until the next patch, which should be coming out soon. There's not enough content there for me to make a new video. There's really nothing for me to do. So when they release the next big patch, I'll start off by getting the hourglass and be able to just kind of take it from there. At least I hope I get the hourglass. You'd better give me the hourglass. Otherwise, I'll want to know why. Alright. So, my leader is completely by himself. Other than that, I feel really confident in this fight. Good luck. Wow, that was a pretty impressive swooping attack. You're just gonna keep hitting him, huh? I like Odin. Well, hey, if it's a good move, might as well do it again, right? Okay, yeah. I don't see any way to extricate my hero, lead character, out of this situation. I'm supposed to be hunkered down defensively. There's no more further he can back. He can just try to fight from a corner? I don't know how long he'll hold out with things like that. Alright. Maybe it's not so hopeless if I advance forward. If I pick off this one samurai. Okay. I can present a face from here to there. If I could just pick off that one samurai. If... I don't dare put you in the fort by yourself, do I? Physical, magical. Alright. In that case... Alright. Okay, that'll kill him. I don't like having Kaze in the front ranks.
It had to be done.
I should get it now because it requires time to make it broken.
Leave it to me.
But if I rebirth... I don't know how it works. Won't it reset when I rebirth? Because... or reincarnate? Because the moment that that patch comes out, I'm going to be set up to reincarnate. Like, that's where I'm all set up at this point. So, won't it just get all reset like everything else? Okay. Well, whatever. I need you to be able to counterattack. So, you'll have to use the weapon that won't get the job done. Okay. The furthest you can get is to here. Okay, nobody's carrying a Dragon Slayer, right? Probably better I equip the Kodachi, though. Alright, this will give him at least a little bit more resistance. Ooh. That's not nearly up to task. I'll have to see what I can do. That'll leave him with 1 hit point, even so. Ugh. All right. He'll be exposed on 2 faces. Bad. Can't help that. Alright.
Did I get stronger?
Apparently you did. No attack power. Certain blow. Grants plus 40 hit when the unit initiates attack. It's as if you ever missed. Oh well. I'm not going to complain. Right, if I put you here, you're exposed on 3 separate faces. No matter where I put you. I could one-shot this guy. Take one of the big dangers out. As much as I want to finish off that mercenary. God, you're going to be exposed to so much hate for this. Show me what a paladin can do. Don't die. Gain some new kind of self-healing skill, please. Strength would have been good too, but okay, fine. Defense and resistance, that's good. Ooh, yeah, that's great. No skills, oh well. There is 2 bows in play. I cannot bring you near enough to fight. You can't be allowed to get close enough to participate right now. Yeah. You never know, that 6 hit points might be the difference between life and death. There's a lot I don't like about this position. But this is what oh my gosh, how are you doing 19 times 2? What the hell kind of katana is that? I mean, I had him rigged up to not... But holy shit! Yeah, no, that's... wow.
I'm sorry I let you down.
I guess that's the difference between the Paladin and the Great Knight. Sure, they've got some resistance, but not... you're dead. I figured if he could go down, it would have been at the end of all of their attacks. Not quite so easily. Yeesh. Man. See, now those are more insane and normal numbers. See, that's a magic attack against a Great Knight. Even so... Whoa! You just... Okay, right. That was one of the traits I need to watch out for. Some of them can just walk through me. That's going to be another one who can pull that stunt. Right there. There are entirely too many bows out there, but if they're going to come in here... 99 damage. I think that's a new record for my team. That's the one I'm most afraid of. How is your katana just death? Alright. If I cut this guy down, my wall can be positioned this way. Right. Not a chance. Swordmaster versus Broom. Broom had better win. Good. Nobody's hitting you. Everybody knows better. I can hit him for 31 if I so choose. Yeah, do that. That's a lot of death. I'm nervous about keeping him here. With so much coming up.
Guess I did it right.
But he's got blue shields. He's pretty durable. Alright. Come on. Finally. 7. Not good. I won't be able to kill him without him getting a hit. He's going to be able to put an arrow into whatever he feels like. Probably this guy down here. I can't stop him. On the other hand, I could crush this. It is one of the advanced classes. But that would leave the ninja in the corner, exposed from multiple sides. I should just pick this thing off now. One less thing that can make magic attacks. That might be the last one that they've got. Their medics are still tagging behind and haven't been participating. I think that's my last maneuver.
Fare thee well.
I really don't like that merchant's still out on this. Still, this is a hell of a wall. I've come for all this town's rare tomes. They're mine. All mine! Okay. It's the reason I defense stacked everyone like this. And I was worried you'd be the soft spot. Do you have anybody else that can hit that hard? Okay. All blue again. And I've debuffed the shit out of almost all of them. Alright. Alright. I think it's time that we pushed. 3 bows. Need to make sure all of those go down. Alright. Yes. That would have been the moment where a crit would have been really nice. Alas. Grants hit and avoidance plus 20 every 7th turn. And he's really good at healing himself. Okay. We won't give him the opportunity. Alright. I need to boost through that. work? Okay. You know what? That's how I'm going to play it. That's how we're going to play this. Everyone's got all blue shields except for Kaze. I might even be able to get him it. Okay. Sweep this out of the way. Am I done for? Earlier. Hey, it's hard to make a good gurgle sound. I was not. Okay. Now from here. Not entirely comfortable moving all the way out here. Shame so many of my medics are stacked up like this. This is the only one that's still a danger. Easily solved. Now my back row is safe.
Did I get stronger?
2 XP. He wasn't apparently worth anything. Alright. Heal. Now it should be safe to come out. And pick off whoever I please. The one that's not been debuffed. Let's take that one down. Okay. Well, now your healers come into play. It's too late. We've got all blue shields on like every single person of my team. You can't hit anyone. It can't be done.
Let's go.
It's not gonna work.
Don't be reckless.
I played the defensive game. Okay, the question is, who deserves EXP? She does. Alright. Kana needs it. So on this battle, we really didn't get much XP at all. Sweep them away. Didn't use my new character much either. Me? Sneezed twice, and you're down. Alright, and for the final blow. This was an interesting map with them breaking the walls like that. Really didn't expect that. No, flank them. Alright, let's sell the items we got and see if we're able to pull off a, another master seal. Goodness knows we'll need it. Ophelia, I've got bad news for you. That so-called encyclopedia of mine, the Book of Supreme Fatal Divine Names, it's just my idea book. A place to scribble down impressive names for weapons. That's all. So, the super ultimate tome? Yes, it doesn't exist. Really? Sorry to disappoint you, Ophelia, but maybe this will make it up to you. It's a tome. I bought it here in town, dashed into a store between moves. I have a habit of naming weapons, but I haven't named this one yet. Why don't you name it? I could name this tome myself, Father? Oh, whatever should I call it? Ha! I have the perfect name! That was a little quick, no? What's the name, then? Ta-da! I named this tome Mistletoe. Mistletoe? Why that name? I saw it scribbled in the margins of the very last page of your idea book. I thought it had to be more than just an idea for a name, Father. There were some comments there that said it was a pretty crummy weapon, as it turned out. What was it? Slips out of the hand, cuts dull as a butter knife? I don't care. I just love the sound of the name. Mistletoe. What an ear you have, attuned to the slightest intimations of legend. Mistletoe was the only name in that book I ever gave to a real weapon. Ah, yes, how I remember Mistletoe. The blade to which my hand was wed. The blade from which my enemies fled. We were quite a pair. Father, is your hand empty now? Let us hold hands, father and daughter, and let our foes flee our wrath. After all, now I hold Mistletoe, so we are three. Oh, if I sift through your flair for words. Yes, I want to travel with you. We are both chosen ones. Ha! Then we march together. We are the chosen two. I can only hope the others won't be too humbled around so much excellence. Go introduce yourself, Ophelia. At once, Father. Just imagine Ophelia Dusk, Odin Dark, together at last. Did you catch all that? Dusk and Dark? Think the rest of us are at risk of being upstaged? No way, they'll never... Wait, what do you mean upstage us? Well, anyway, it's just harmless fun, and Ophelia seems pretty nice. So excited, daughter! I can't believe that we've been united, both of us, on the eternal stage of battle. With Mistletoe in a supporting part. I can see it, 1,000 foes before us, falling before my might. Leave some for me, at least 100, no, 500. I laugh at the odds. Let our foes come, I will smack them down. I'll laugh louder and smack them harder. I'll show you how it's done, Father. Oh, hey, I actually got the book. I didn't think I would. Let's find out how crummy it is. Where is she? Oh, there she is. Ophelia. Actually, it's not bad at all. Okay, so what we're gonna do, I'm gonna slip over here. No, don't leave me alone. I'm trying to go to the store. What are you doing in a staff store, man? Okay. So... Really? That much? It's got a magic attack of 1. How can it be worth so much? Never mind. No matter. Okay. Alright. I'm just gonna go ahead and take both of them. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to pop open our inventory. First of all, Ophelia. What was your alternate? Outlaw or samurai? I see. Samurai. Interesting. Okay, so we're going to offer you a master class. Sorcerer. That is... Or you could pick up a sword as well. Plus 8 strength. You never see a bonus like that. I prefer to keep specialized. Although the Eldritch Knight looks pretty freaking cool. And such movement. Huh. Sorcerer's definitely a possibility. Then I could look at the class options from there. Let's see. Currently, the only classes I need, the only person I need to class change is Elise and maybe Nyx. There are no more master seals for sale right now. But I like Ophelia. I don't know, I might get the chance to use her. Let's go ahead. If I find myself needing more mages, currently I've got 2 magic users. Odin Dark is really fallen too far behind at this point. This will give me a 3rd option for attack mages. Excellent. Okay, she could go... She actually has some interesting options. The Dark Knight! She could become Batman! Or she could give up magic entirely, but that seems wasteful. Huh. Certainly are a lot of options open to you, lady. But that magic of 22? You have the strongest magic stat in my entire party. Okay, let's just compare for a second between mother and daughter here. Currently, Nyx is my main mage. Okay? Hit points 23, magic 21, right? 5 more hit points, 1 more magic. She's got 5 more skill. I know the game, the recording doesn't show me swapping back and forth correctly, but I can just tell you the stats. Okay, Nyx is 3 points faster. She has more defense, more resistance, more skill, 5 more skill, 5 more resistance, 4 more... She is just better in, like, every department. The only thing Nyx is better at is speed. Even her luck is, like, not 9 points higher. She is way more powerful. Now, she doesn't have a lot of skills. Her mother has more skills. Probably better skills, too. And the mother is still a few levels behind. Still... Well, awesome. Definitely a very probable new character. Might even... Celeste and Charlotte? Nah. Alright, before we go... Oh, I'm not going to do all of these right now. We'll save Percy's for next time. Let's see. We'll just do one, whichever one strikes me as most interesting. Release to Arthur, maybe. I like Arthur just in general. Azura and Kaze. Maybe. Kaze's usually interesting. Let's go ahead and do that. Azure and Kaze. And then that'll be it for today. Kaze, I was so embarrassed about the other day. I can't believe I... Doggone it. Mouse! Oh, sorry about that. Oops. Don't apologize, my lady. Your tears showed how deeply you care for your Nana. I have so many happy memories playing with my Nana and Hoshido. Anyway, I'm fine now. Please swear to me you'll forget that ever happened. My lady, I'm afraid I cannot swear to that. What? The image of you crying, clutching my sleeve, will be burned into my memory forever. I could not forget even if I tried. Kaze, that's not fair. Don't taunt me like that. At least promise not to tell anyone. I guess you'll have to be a little extra nice to me in order for me to keep my son. Blackmail! Kaze! Well, I mean, you are a ninja, so maybe that's just standard for your standard practice for you. Here, if it will make you feel better, I shall renew my vow of service to you. Fine then, if you insist. My lady, I swear to always protect you and your Nana, even if it should cost me my life. Goodness, Kaze, that's very chivalrous of you. I've really come to rely on you. Should you ever need anything, I will be at the ready, awaiting your command. Huh. Okay. And yeah, we'll do some of these next time. So many of them. I'll probably just pick out the most interesting conversations. Yeah, that's probably what I'll do. Oh, man. I'm going to have to save up a bunch of stuff to do this. Oh, well. Man. What a day for my party, though. We got a good new character. A character I'll probably never use. Still. I do like Arthur and Mozu. It's a shame not to bring their... Not to let their kid... His stats aren't bad. They're actually quite good. If I gave him a class change... But I'm all full up. Yeah, you're not gonna see play again, Odin. It's a shame. I like you so much. I'm probably gonna strip his gear off and give it to his daughter. Huh. We did not get much out of that last battle other than her. But still, just having class changed everyone. I think... Oh, I gotta get rid of that. Right, did somebody else end up with a spell that they really shouldn't have? Yeah, you. Get rid of that. I'll sell those off. For whatever I can get for them. Anyway. Maybe I can handle... Maybe I'll be able to handle the next mission after this. After all I just went through. That mission looked terrifying. It's been on my mind all on and off all week. Thinking about ways I might try to tackle it. But with all of this, I feel a lot more confident in my abilities. Well, anyway. Until next time and every time, this is Hadriex signing off. Bye!